What we have is power runners, strike runners and playmakers. So, you know, your playmakers will normally run the most in a game. They're in the middle, they're dictating things. Your power runners have to be obviously physically strong. You're running into people, you've got to be strong. So that's their job. And then the strike runners have to be able to run sprints repeatedly, like your Dan Nortons, your Matt Turners, your Marcus Watsons. They have to run up and down all the time and be really, really quick. So there's a little bit of a difference there between the three types of athletes.
The training days for us are quite structured now, so we'll have S&C in the morning, be that top-ups or fitness or weights. You know, it's very kind of generic, and there's a lot of the new sort of mould that Dan's brought in with the strength and conditioning things, and also Remy Mobed, our head of physiotherapy, is trying to make us understand our bodies a bit more. So there's a lot of movement and functional movement type stuff that's been brought in the mornings, and then the afternoons generally are geared around sort of meetings and rugby, and that's kind of generic sort of throughout the week now. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, that'll be our sort of make-up of the week.
The fitness test we have to do, it varies. There's obviously the RFU fitness test that's pretty well known now, and we've actually got a guy in the squad who's got the record for that, who beat Johnny Wilkinson, Dan Norton. So it's the RFU fitness test that we do, and that's a good guide of where we're at. You know, we do a double one, which is pretty intense. I've done it a couple of times, and it's possibly the worst thing I've done. You know, I have a sleepless night the night before. But you know, we get through it. You got to grind. You're with your mates, 20 of us. We go through it, and we understand that it's important for our sport.
You know, the fitness testing aspect is very important for us, obviously, because we need to know where we are. And with Dan coming in, he wants to know as a baseline what the guys are scoring and things like that, so that we can obviously build and get better. And for a player like myself, obviously new to the system, it's about knowing where I am in comparison to everyone else, so that when I come back sort of next season or whatever, I know how much I've improved in this year or where I need to get to actually compete. And Dan's really good at that.
Fitness is all mental. It's all in your head. You think your body's telling you I can't, but your mind knows you can keep going. And if you keep fighting on for that extra, even just 10 seconds, you're getting better. So just when you get to that point, just think another 10 seconds more. And every time you do that, you'll get better and better.